Oh shit. It's been a not a very long time, but a long enough time where I don't remember everything. This is kind of like a type of game where if you're not playing all the time, oh look, it's Aurora Borealis. This is a game if you're not playing all the time, you're not gonna remember what the fuck is going on. So, let's see. I know I kind of went through this last time, but let's do this one more time and try and figure this out. Okay. So, repelling gear. I have no idea who used the repelling gear. There's a safe in Henry's apartment. Henry won't tell me shit about that. Why did Eyes Kiwami have two birth records with redacted names? I have no fucking idea. I need to find one last kiss. That's true. Who killed the Marshall Seal? Oh. Henry's possession. The truth may be hiding in there. Maybe I have to go back to the dead zone. Why does Henry remember New Night from the night of the murder? New Night is the gods of the warriors. So I have to get in the barracks somehow. Someone trying to rile Henry up. Oh, Paradise Gate logs. I need to get those logs. Speak to a god. And we need to talk to Crimson more. Okay. Where is everyone? Oh, I should probably talk to... I need to talk to Crimson. Let's be real. Crimson and I need to have a chit chat. Huh? Huh? I wish I could like run faster. There we go. Boom. And I hate nighttime. It's nighttime. Hey, Crimson. Can we hang out for a sec? Will you like me more? Can we hang out a little bit? Yeah, hang out. Got time for a chat, Crimson. Why is no one else is blessed? Oh, did someone like... Why is no one else is blessed? Did someone not proofread, or is this like... I don't know. I feel like they just need to get a proofreader. The gods work in mysterious ways. Depends on who catches their eye. What do you really want to talk about? You're not here to shoot the breeze about divine blessings. I can see it in your eyes. Can I ask you about Isaiah? I was wondering when we get to the ex-husband topic. What do you want to know?
Ooh, the
What's he doing
investigator
now?
is here.
He's still responsible for the citizen management. Abduction, reconditioning, distribution. Oh, so he's a kidnapper. Did he ever forgive me? I think so. Took him a while.
Who knows?
He trusted you implicitly. You know that. Your deception by damn Harmony upended his
Weird.
world. Not just your crime, but the faith he'd put in you. We all believed in the great Lady Love Dies, the investigation freak of the Syndicate. No one believed in you as much as Isaiah did. The shock of the damned Harmony incident was realizing that if you can be deceived by a god, any of us can. Have any other deceptions happened in my absence? None confirmed. I've got my eye on a potential victim, but I'm not saying anything until I know
I
more.
have my ways.
To answer your question, he did forgive me. All of the old drinking gang did. You need to know, though, that he's with Madame Complex
Sorry.
now. Wasn't planning on chasing after him. I destroyed his life once already. He's on the next island, one of Lydia's first pickups last night. Is he one of the people that's drinking? Not a lot for the citizen manager to do once the slaughter's complete.
Sorry.
I'm glad he's not a suspect. Time to move on, lady. Understood. Okay.
What?
Lady, I have something to tell you. Yes. Probe.
Sure.
Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
Doesn't add up.
I told you about the key from KHX. I didn't tell you another part of the story. I've been worried about what's going on, but you need to know. I seduced KHX for my own interest, but someone else asked me to do it as well.
What the hell?
Who? Witness.
The investigator.
Why? He wanted the key. I don't know why he asked for it. He wanted it modified for remote access. A dongle could be placed in a control panel and then used to remotely access it. It needed a line of sight though. That amount of data could easily drop packets if the signal was
Is
blocked.
this a fact?
Did you give it to
What
him?
do you mean?
Yes. Why? He promised to help
The
me.
investigator
With
is
what?
here.
He said he had a plan for the next island that would allow me to keep my freedom and allow me to return to active service. Crimson.
Your truth
I know.
is
I didn't
wrong.
expect it to be this. If this was him,
Paradise feels
this is the truth?
wrong.
Yes. Okay. got some work to do. Yeah, we do. We gotta go talk to Witness now. Who can modify birth records on the island? What kind of modification? Redactions, scrub the identifiers. Doomjazz is the one that fills in and signs off on the birth records. If it was done at the time, it would have been him. Have you got redacted records? Jealous. Curious how you could have them and I don't. I poked around an apartment. Don't be coy. If you want help, tell me more. Eyes Kiwami. Well, there's the link. Him and Doomjazz are tighter than tight. If Eyes put his dick where he shouldn't have and needed to hide it, Doomjazz could have helped.
Got it.
Is there a way I can prove who tampered with the records? Not likely. Why did Eyes take his own life?
You.
I see your train
We're
of
in a
thought.
dark time.
We don't know. He jumped from the roof of HQ.
What the hell?
Foul play? No, they were witnesses. Surely you have some suspicions. I think he made some mistakes and realized how much trouble he was going to be in. I think he had let too many secrets slip and bet in too many people. He bet in too many people. Oh. There are only so many indiscretions you can hide. And if you want some free advice, don't talk to Doomjazz about this. He owed Eyes his life and he won't appreciate you
Don't
crying.
Test
I have a
me.
job to do. I know. It's just advice. Okay. Well, I'll probably forget that you gave me that advice. So now do we want to talk to Witness? I mean, yeah, I kind of want to talk to Witness now. God damn it. I was just there. Yeah, now we've got a new Witness thing to talk about. Oh, I hear corruption. There we go. Beam me up, Scotty. What sucks is I really need to go to that other, the Paradise Log thing. And I feel like that's gonna open up a lot of connections. Hey, Witness. Wanna chat, Witness? I must warn you that I am not one for long conversations.
Sure.
My plans. The gods tend to us and raised us. Maybe I can hope to have some insight into their brilliance by tending to life myself. Following the footsteps of the gods, in my own humble way. They are glorious cosmic beings that our human minds can barely comprehend. It's foolish to think that I may understand their brilliance, but maybe I can understand more of myself. So I'm still confused on how you have to, like, we're trying to obey the gods, but at the same time we don't want to be controlled by the gods, like, because we want to help all the gods, but like sometimes the gods might try to like basically control some of these people, and then I don't know, it's weird. Like, he obviously seems like someone that would be fooled by the gods. If you know yourself, you can ward off falling into sin. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Do you have anything to tell me? I'm enjoying our conversations, Lady Loved Eyes. There's a sensitive matter. Ooh. Do you have something you want to tell the investors? Things happened while you were in exile, Lady Loved Eyes. The architect and I became close and we married. It didn't last long. She is obsessed with the perfect island. There wasn't any room in her heart for me or the gods. I've been reluctant to tell you until now, but I am worried about her. Her mind is not on the cosmos. Ooh. In what way? Do you believe that you should be rewarded for your craft? If you enable other people's success, maybe you can sympathize with the architect.
Sure.
Then. She architects our islands. Without her, we have nothing. Our work is for the gods. They lifted us up, and we must do the same for them. Personal reward is a sin that pushes us from the light. Huh.
The gods are displeased.
I fear she has forgotten this. Thank you for confiding me, Witness. Okay.
Crime cannot hide.
Why did you want Crimson to get the key to the second seal? I didn't. You're lying. I have testimony that you not only asked her for the key, but that she gave you the key as well. That simply isn't true. I have almost nothing to do with Miss Acid. She's lying to you, Lady Loved Eyes. You are being played. Have you got the key? I didn't even know the second seal required a key. I don't have it. You're lying. I am not Lady Loved Eyes. Miss Acid is tricking you. She's turning us against each other. Why? It's your job to find out. Were you and Carmelina married 25 years ago? No, we had fallen apart a few years before that. Why do you ask? Apparently she went into isolation for a year, about 25 years
This
ago.
island is full of
I
snakes.
remember that. I have no idea what she was doing. She likes to lose herself in her work. She said she was working on a project and didn't want to be disturbed.
Oh,
Was full isolation unusual? A little, but I didn't pay much attention. The Syndicate's fall from grace was a bigger
got
concern.
it.
Where does she isolate herself? She has always built herself a little hideaways in the island, places she won't be disturbed. I don't know where it was. Maybe we can find that. You ask Crimson to get the key to the second Holy Seal from KHS.
I don't
No, witness,
like
I'm losing my
this. Crime
patience.
is repulsive.
By asking her to do that and by her account taking a copy from her, you're the prime suspect for who went through it.
What?
I did nothing of the
I
sort.
don't like
You're denying
this.
all of it or just going through the seal?
Another sinner.
All of it. I had nothing to do with Miss Acid's preposterous story or the
I
second
have
seal.
a bad feeling about
No desire to
this.
cooperate at all. I can't cooperate with a fabrication. Damn.
The gods are watching us.
So, we have a discrepancy. We have a pretty big discrepancy there. Alright, so I need to go that way. Talk to Doom Jazz, but I don't know where this like other syndicate thing. I want to go to the Paradise log things. Where am I? I don't even know where I am. Oh, I'm here. Maybe it's like. Okay, what if? No, I don't have that. Okay, so if I go here, where will I be in relation to? Oh god, I'm farther. Oh well. We'll just run, cause like, I don't know where it actually is. You know what I mean? Like, I wish on the map it would tell you where those things are generally around, but it doesn't. So I kind of have to just run. That's fine though. I mean, like, I almost ran 200 meters already, so you know, I'm making my way downtown. Nice open, thank you. Oh no, I thought, okay, that wasn't a quick way across. Oh, come on, Okay, is this good? Oh, yeah, we're making progress. Oh shit, it's over there? What? Hello? Oh, it must be up there somewhere. Yeah, so the syndicate thing. Interesting. Nice. Gotta drink a sody. Tropical demolition. That sounds like some like weird fucking Wait. How do I get there? How did I get there last time? Can I just swim?
Respawning.
Oh no. Hey Lydia, can you like take me over there?
Daybreak.
Oh wait, no, I can't even do that. Let's just hang out, I guess. Fine. Maybe you have something else to tell me.
Let's go for a drive, LJ.
How are things with you and Sam? Same as it ever was. That's a good thing, by the way. We're happy together. Glad to hear it. You two always were the perfect couple. Why'd you ask? Not many people experience a relationship with the burden of immortality. You have to be thoughtful and considerate. The most important thing is being relaxed. Eternity is a long time. Statistically, you're both going to make mistakes and hurt each other. That can't be helped. On the other hand, you have forever to patch it up and make it right. What about you? You looking to get back in the dating game? It's hard when the dating pool is so small. Do a Doom Jazz and get some citizen hookups going on? Fresh crop on the next island. Speaking of which, you could always swing by DJ's yacht again. The thought did cross my mind. Sleeping with a suspect in a mass murder? That's my girl. Hey, if you want, you can just drop me off at Judge and I'll put you down for everything. Wrap this up nice and quick. Stop you giving me a hard time permanently. Haha, I'm messing with you, LD. Exile made you grumpy. This has been fun. Drop you off. It's okay. Do you have anything to tell me? No, you don't.
It's complicated.
Oh, no you do. Just something you want to tell the invest. We're tight, right?
Complicated.
LD, I can tell you something,
Sure.
right? Everything is on the record, but I'll use some discretion. Me and Sammy didn't kill the council.
It's complicated.
But we aren't
It's
happy.
complicated.
We want out. The council wouldn't let us leave though. What do you mean? Me and Sammy are done with this life. These small islands, immortality, waking the gods. I want to travel the world, the real world. Sammy wants to make whiskey with any ingredient, not just what dead Nebula grows. But Montserrat and the council said no. Once you're in the syndicate, you're in the syndicate.
Come on, LD.
I'm telling you because other people know, and they'll spread the secret. But killing them won't help us. The next leader wouldn't let us get out either.
That's it.
Still sounds like a motive, Lydia. Okay, we don't have anything. So... yeah, what if I talk to you? What are you gonna say?
What
Keep that.
the hell?
The dead zone is leaking demonic gas. The purifying system seems to have failed.
Oh, now stay back. No.
Ha?
But... yeah, well it is, but... what does that mean? Why are you saying to... stay back? How do I get over there? Isn't that where I came from? I need to find... telephone, right? Well, there was one right over there. Fuck. Yeah, if I get the telephone and then I go back over there, then... yeah, Lydia, can you fast travel me over there? Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Paradise Gates. Okay. Oh. I can't open that. Fuck. Where the fuck is that coming from? Whatever. Oh, here it is.
Nightmare computer.
Alright, so Cosmos. Oh, we gotta do the goats. This feels like so fucking like... I don't know. It feels so... I don't even know what the word would be. Cosmos? Oh yeah, Cosmos.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Alright, what did we find out? Anything juicy? We got the logs of the Paradise Gates.
Sure.
Let's see. Multiple entries for Lydia and other Syndicate members through the night. Most of the Syndicate were taken through the gates to the next island. 2356, camera log. Lydia Daybreak, Sam Daybreak arrive. 57, blood vials, authenticated Lydia Daybreak, Sam Daybreak. Paradise Gates warm-up sequence initiated. Status critical, Paradise Gates sealed, authorization Judge. Judge. Blood vials removed, Lydia Daybreak, Sam Daybreak. Camera log.
Sure.
They started the warm-up sequence for the gates, but didn't enter them. The gates were shut down and purged their power when Judge ordered the lockdown. The camera on the Nightmare computer confirms they were here the entire time. Their alibi is solid. So we actually know that they didn't do anything. They didn't do anything, huh? That's fucking weird. I wish I could open this, but I have no idea how. It's like, is there another way around? Because like, look at, there's a... Huh. Interesting. Alright. Who do I want to talk to now? Hold on. Didn't they say they like travel to the beach? Lydia and... I've been meeting in secret at the farm. Why? Maybe they're enjoying the beach? Yeah, we need to get better understanding of their story. I don't understand... I mean, I get why they're lying, but they also, like, don't get why they're lying. Dead zone. I can't fast travel to dead zone. Let's go. Take me to beach. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Well, can you please? It says they come here, right? But
Ha.
maybe they relax somewhere down here. Oh. This is the boarding point for boat trips which go around the island. The sign says the boat rides were shut down by Yuri Knight a
The
few days ago.
investigator is
There's no
here.
reason why. Why would he shut them down early? That's a good point. We should actually ask about that. Why were they shut down early? I don't see anything else, so... Let's go to KHX's place. And we're using a lot of fucking, oh shit, we're only at 5 blood crystals left. Man, I need to start buying, or like not buying, but like getting more. Finding more. Doing something. This isn't good. Hold on, how do I... Oh, there we go. That's how to find all the secrets. Yeah. Ooh, no, thank you. How do I get over there? Like, can someone please inform me? How do I go see the god? I feel like going to see him would like help me out in some way. Or give me more answers, maybe. Oh, there's a blood crystal. Just when I need it. So yeah, I've just been fucking banging them out real quick. Probably banging them out a little bit too much. Is this the ziggurat? What the fuck is this? 13th Island sequence, the shame of Lady Love dies. She is deceived by damned Harmony. He tries to let the god hunters on the island to kill us. Praise be the paradise trigger for saving us. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the demon smoke. What's this? Monkey doll. Oh, it's Crimson. Man, people really like Crimson Acid. Alright. It has been a little bit of time. Inverted pyramids. Oh, cool. I love my favorite thing in the world, inverted pyramids. Oh, can I go inside? Oh, I don't want to actually. There's just no. Whoa. Hello. So this is the sacrifice room where we killed all the humans? Any clues? Come on, give me a clue. The sentencing police are allotted worship quota for the day. The report card is stamped. It's also stamped for over worship. Over worship? Why? I'm confused. What do they want me to do here? Oh, hello? There's an awful lot of random crap scattered around the island, isn't there? They're vignettes of lives once lived. That's a poetic way of saying trash. You're just scooping it all up, are you? The answers to mysteries are everywhere. Sorry, I'm keeping you from your hobby of collecting garbage. Don't let me interrupt. What the fuck is this shit now? Oh. Okay. Does that want me to do it? Is that it? There. Oh, first try, baby. So how do I get there? Oh, do I just jump down? Just walking in the blood. Walking in the blood pools. Oh yeah. We the best. Man, this place is fucking creepy. Syndicate graveyard, huh? Okay. Oh. Nightmare computer. This is the grave of Aiz Kiwami. He was the old school syndicate and one of the council
The
members.
investigator
The grave plaque
is
says he
here.
died 25 years ago. There's an inscription. Heartbreakers, lifesavers, and brothers under the cosmos. That's not it. That's part of it. Part of it. Part of it. There we go. I hate these ones. These ones are the hardest. That's not exactly what it looks like. Not it. There we go. Pyramids. Wait, what else? Oh, the star? There we go. Aiz Kiwami's blood vial. This island is built on blood. Blood connects all secrets. What about Henry's blood?
Don't test me.
Damn.
Don't test me.
A match.
Ooh, the
Aiz was Henry's
investigator
father.
is here.
That's exciting. Hell yeah. A council member had relationship with a citizen, and now we have Henry. That gives Henry the council blood he needs to break the blood lock on the third holy seal. Oh shit. Alright. Well, that was a big find, I guess. What about this one?
Nightmare computer.
And the little horns. Half moon. And then where's the... There we go. And then goat. Goatsy.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Ah, got it.
Key
Blood
item
vial. Grace
obtained.
bloodlines obtained. The blood vials are sealed into coffins so they can't be used illicitly after death. Why is one last kiss directing me to Grace Bloodlines blood vial? This is the grave of Grace Bloodlines, Henry's murder victim from when he was arrested. Starlight can verify this is her blood vial. Did One Last Kiss tell me to come here? I don't remember. Haunted Complex Crescent Drifting Sand Satellite. That's her unique blood code. This is Grace Bloodline's blood vial. Why does One Last Kiss want me to find this? Oh,
Are you happy with your truth?
do you understand, investigator? Starlight confirms this is Grace Bloodline's blood vial. Haunted Complex Crescent Drifting Sand Satellite. That's the blood code from the vial, correct?
Sure.
You could only know that code if you were Grace Bloodlines, our chief exorcist. You were murdered by Henry when he was
The
arrested.
truth is
Those are
all
facts,
around
but are
you.
they true?
Investigate. Dreadful.
What keeps someone from moving on? An obligation? A purpose? An unending rage? Your murder was set up? Or was it the wrong place at the wrong time? Who can say? The truth is all around you, investigator. You should read this. What is it? The official report of the murder of Grace Bloodlines. What about the Holy Seals? I'd been waiting for that question. Do you know something about them? Another time,
Is
investigator.
this a fact?
Wait, I'm not done with you.
Mysteries
Investigator,
are around
aren't you
us.
happy about last
I
night?
don't like this.
Hard to be happy about a mass murder. That depends on your perspective. You have benefited directly from this mass murder. No more exile for the great
There
investigator.
is corruption on
There-
this island, investigator.
Demonic taint is the least of our worries when the syndicate is rotted. The council deserved nothing less.
Sure.
Sounds like you have
Are
motive.
you
The
paying
syndicate is
attention,
built on dead
investigator?
bodies. Ego and ambition can only be sustained by death. I am a casualty on the path, left to bleed out for someone's benefit. Can you imagine what benefit that would be, investigator? The council deserves to die. Slice the ribbons. So she's the spirit of Grace Blood, or claims to be. The exorcist murdered by Henry 10 years ago. She says that the syndicate is full of corruption. She was killed to further someone else's goal. I mean, I believe that there's corruption. Are you admitting to the crime? Wouldn't that be too easy, investigator? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I was there. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I helped. Maybe I didn't. Do you know who did it? Yes and no. I have some answers, but not all. Where were you at the time of the murder? I have no alibi, investigator. Oh, fuck. You're the only person on this island that knows I exist.
I have a bad feeling about
And did you
this.
murder the council? Of course not, investigator. They deserve to die, but they deserve to be murdered by someone else. I have a vested interest in the whole system coming down, not just the top players. If I may offer some advice, the syndicate are all backstabbers. If you believe there is a conspiracy, break one of the suspects at trial. They'll crumble and will churn on each other. I look forward to our next conversation, investigator. I do hope you have more interesting questions. Damn.
One last kiss.
An unknown player in this madness city. She disappeared. She's a spirit lingering in this world driven by rage and revenge.
Got
Perfect.
it.
There's more to her death than the official story. If she was murdered as part of some kind of plot that gives her real motive for killing the council. Let's look at the report of her murder. Henry became possessed and the arresting officer was Akiko. Akiko requested the presence of Grace Bloodlines to the syndicate's
Got
exorcist.
it.
During the exorcism, Akiko left the room and Henry took the opportunity to kill Grace by strangulation. His demonic strength allowed him to break through his restraints and quickly kill her. He apparently carved the same symbol scorched into his skin into Grace's
I
body.
have a bad
Before his arrest,
feeling about
Henry
this.
murdered his own mother, Rena Division. I mean, could it just be Rena?
Don't test me.
Rena's spirit? He strangled her and scorched her body. I mean, like, she's just a citizen, so I don't know. He strangled her and scorched her body with demonic sigils.
Ah,
Doomjazz examined the body and confirmed it. Henry was subdued, arrested, and pronounced guilty without a trial. One Last Kiss seems to think this isn't so straightforward. I need to speak to Akiko about the lapse in procedure, and Henry to see if he remembers anything which is unlikely. Maybe Doomjet can help since he examined the victims. That's true, he could potentially help, but... Oh. Hi.
Blood crystal obtained.
Okay, so we got that. Let's go up here really quick. Well, we'll talk to you, I guess. It's a real shame about the murder, isn't it? Hard to have a good time when everyone's so worked up. I'm trying though, I really am. I'm off to hunt crows. Okay. Peace. Oof. Oh. Now where are we? Oh. Is this just gonna be your spot from now on?
Unlocked.
Yeah, I know, it's been 5 days. 5 days.
Saved. Starlight skins obtained.
Alright, so
One more gift.
I can talk to, oh my god, demonology. Let's just hang up. Got time to chat. I have all the time in the world until the island
Got
ends. I want to ask about being deceived by a god. You're the expert in that, aren't you, Investigator? You were our exorcist. You're the expert in all things astral. I want to know how it happens. The victim catches the attention of a god. The god begins to speak to them in their dreams. Why do you think you caught the attention of a god? I was the head of the Paradise Psycho unit. A perfect target for the machinations of a god looking for power. Damn Tomini saw an opportunity with you. The key that would unlock the syndicate. He wanted to kill us all and feed off the released psychic energy. The immortal syndicate have a lot of energy to give off. He might have resurrected. He'd have been the only god in town. The gods have no sense of community, do they? Frighteningly antique, yet they have learned
Who
nothing.
would benefit from a crime like
Stay
this?
out of the chateau of your past, Investigator. Alright, what's demonology? What was Montserrat's plan? With regards to demons,
Laughable.
millennia ago he would never have gone along with Carmelina's plan. He changed. He wanted control. All the rulers do. The Syndicate wasn't reviving gods fast enough. We were struggling with demons. A continual thorn in our sides. Carmelina's plan to block the demonic corruption is flawed. The demons would have repelled from the island structures, but would still possess our cattle. They will scapegoat the citizens. You could come down fiercer on them. A nice move for an aspiring despot.
That's weird.
That isn't the Montserrat I remember. Immortality isn't a good thing. It warps the mind. He followed in the footsteps of Ezekiel. They went too far. The new island is born. You will have to live
I'm
with it.
glad to be back.
I love having something to look forward to. How has Carmelina demon-proofed the island? Demons and gods are just alien beings from different worlds. They enter our world through psychic pathways that bridge huge distances in the universe. Traveling along a pathway breaks down the demon's form. Their psychic image crosses space and gathers as solid matter when they arrive on the island. The marshals hunt the demons down and exterminate them. Soldiers have their uses after all. When demons don't manage to assume a fully corporeal form, they soak into the physical structure of the island.
The investigator
And the island
is
becomes
with
corrupted.
what mysteries
The
are
rot
around
sets
us.
in and the island must end. Carmelina and Masahiro Heavy Industries developed a new technique that repels this corruption. Their plan is to charge the particles in our air, stopping demons from being able to latch onto the physicality of the island. The very concrete will repel the demons.
What the hell?
Does that mean that Perfect 25 will be filled with demons floating around in the air? That's the dirty secret. Demons will still come to the island. They need somewhere to go. The next best thing to the island structure are the minds of citizens. Perfect 25 will be a hotbed of demonic possession. Human minds are malleable and porous. Unlike concrete, we have a certain amount of latent psychic ability. The structure of the island. A certain amount. Okay. The structure of the island will be safe and permanent, but the citizens are the sacrifice being made to the pursuit of perfection. The marshals will be busy,
Mystery awaits.
and so will you if you get to reform the Paradise Psycho unit.
The investigator
That's
is
not my
here.
priority. It will be. How is God's deception different to the illegal communications that allow demons onto the island? Do you believe a human has the same ability to speak across the vast and infinite cosmos as a god? We are amateurs at opening the psychic pathways. The pathways are weak and easy to breach. The gods can speak across the universe without attracting the baying demonic hordes.
Those are
The
facts.
victim's dreams are filled
But
with
are they
visions of
the
the
truth?
gods. They become the gods' thrall, executing their will for promises of power. The victim doesn't realize it has happened. It is subtle, insidious.
Sorry,
That's how it was with me.
investigator.
The Syndicate hasn't worked out how to deal with god deception yet. The actions you take at the behalf of a god are criminal, but you're a victim of the god. I hope that answered your question. It did, thank you. Okay. Oh boy, we got a lot to ask about, I guess. Do you think this was all Henry?
Do you
Aren't you paying attention,
understand,
investigator? Of course I don't. I've seen people doing things, loyal servants turned conspirators. Someone found out how to breach the council building. I was there. I saw them. A devilish
Sure.
plan. Who? That would be far too easy. Who do you think has motive? Very direct, investigator. It's been a long millennium. I'm a local.
Aren't you paying attention?
What if there were no more
investigator?
islands to end? Someone wouldn't have a job to
That's
do.
strange.
Witness? And who would benefit from a crime like this? Who would suddenly be called upon to protect against
I
danger?
don't like you
Akiko?
happy with
Time
your
to start
truth?
asking questions. Okay. What do you know about
What
Akiko?
mysteries
When you have a
have
Hama,
found us?
all you see are Nels. She's been trying to roll more power into our marshals. Power.
Strange.
Akiko wants all non-military roles to be taken by her troops. I was on her list. She saw dealing with demons only as a military problem.
Aren't you paying attention,
Exorcism shouldn't be done by
investigator?
soldiers. They're not trained for it. Akiko disagreed. So why kill the council? Scare the next council into militarizing? Create a soldier's paradise?
Do you understand?
Do you think that's enough of a
investigator?
motive? Potentially. Did you see Henry while you were floating around the island last night? Did I? Didn't I?
I
want to
don't
see.
like who would
Why?
benefit from
That's
a
the key to
crime
this whole
like
thing.
these.
You need to investigate it. Oh, come on. What can you tell me about the sigil scorched into Henry's skin? Demons speak in arcane tongue. I do notice that she's, like, her entire outfit covers her skin. I think she might be Henry's mom, and not the spirit, or like the spirit of Henry's mom, and not the spirit of the Exorcist. Demons speak in arcane, but did they both get the arcane runes? I found it weird that they both had arcane runes that were like put onto them. I don't know. Demons speak in arcane tongues. During a possession, the demon is screaming in rage. The victim screams in the tongue of the demon, but the noise humans are capable of making are too limited.
Aren't you paying
We cannot
attention,
pronounce demonic
investigator?
languages. We don't have the vocal range or understanding. Sometimes the demon's psychic forces wills the words into existence. This can take a number of forms: telepathy, unearthly sounds, loss of vision, and so on. In Henry's case, the white-hot rage of the demon caused the sigils to be scorched onto his body. His body was burned from the inside. His insides are probably destroyed. His physical form is being held together by the demon. Do these sigils affect anyone else? Those he come in contact with will also have them scorched into them. What kind of contact? A strong embrace. The skin needs to be pressed against another skin for several seconds. The same sigils were found drawn in blood at the crime scene. Would Henry have done those?
Those are facts.
Drawing
but
is an
are
expression
they
of the human
truth?
mind. When you draw, you communicate something in your mind outwards. The demon has already found a way to express its emotion outwards by scorching Henry's body. The demon already has a canvas. It doesn't need another one. So why are those symbols at the
Do
scene?
you understand?
That's for you to find out.
investigator?
I know that that's fake. They're just trying to frame Henry for it. Only expert on demons, not crime
Sure.
scenes. Could the demon make Henry draw
Those
them?
are facts.
The demon
but
does
are
not
they the
control
truth?
Henry. It causes him to act, but he chooses how to act. Do you see the difference? Like a boss that tells you what to do, not how to do it? Precisely. If Henry were to do that, he'd be doing it under his own volition. I don't know about you, but I can't draw characters from a language I don't understand. Tell me about why Witness might want to kill the
There
council.
is corruption
Witness is
on
damaged.
this island,
He's whipped himself into
investigator.
a religious craze. He started thinking things that shouldn't be thought about.
That's weird.
What things? He's become apocalyptic, fatalistic, convinced the end is upon us. How does a ghost know this? Before I died, he came to see me. He had questions about demons, and I was the exorcist after all. He'd become fixated on the idea that a sea of demons could crash upon the island and wipe us out. A flood sent by the gods to wash away sin.
Got it.
What did he want to know from you?
Aren't you paying
Are there
attention,
signs to look for?
investigator?
Can we divine the stars if a flood is coming? Harmless questions from someone who has the responsibility of overseeing the end of the islands. His role is to look for signs that an island is going to end, to make sure the death and birth happen
Who
properly.
would benefit from a
The
crime
innocuous
like
questions
these?
came first. Then he started asking about irritating a demonic invasion or using demons as weapons. Why ask about that? He dressed it up in pretense about the warning signs of the end of an island. I'm not a fool though. You don't ask those questions unless there's a dark
Ooh,
intent.
the
What did you tell
investigator
him?
is here.
How demons entered the islands, how possession works, all standard topics that everyone in the syndicate is educated on. So why was he asking? I think he was hoping for some nuance on detail that wasn't public knowledge. I didn't give anything away. There are forbidden secrets that the Exorcist
The
got.
facts and the truth
Let me ask a direct
are
question.
not
Do you
the
think
same.
Witness was trying to use the demons to cleanse the island? That I cannot say. Okay. So he told me Witness came to see her before death. He wanted to know her thoughts about the likelihood of demonic invasion. Okay, so we can ask him about that. See,
Aren't
Yuri,
you
he was in
paying
the Guardians
attention,
investigator, but
investigator?
if there was a gap, you should speak to Lydia. She experienced a comms blackout. It would be very convenient for that to happen last night, wouldn't it? I think whoever told you that is lying. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? The mystery is a mystery, blah blah blah. Closely guarded
The
secret.
investigator is here. Got it.
She keeps on like. I'm not reading all of that when it's pointless. Could the demon possessing Henry keep Henry alive in the depths of space? There haven't been any recorded incidents of it, but the universe is a vast and mysterious place. When a demon possesses a few, sometimes purely physically. Henry's demon did both. It exerted a significant power over Henry. Enough power to allow his body to withstand a vacuum. Demons are not from our planet. They come from the most terrifying reaches of the cosmos. They are tuned to space in a way we can never be. Some demonic races exist only as psychic shadows. Some navigate the edges of black holes. Some bend cosmic energies into huge cities. The right demon could definitely hold the human's body together while outside of our world. What about psychically feeding out and manipulating a lock on another planet? The second Holy Seal sounds thrilling, investigator. It varies from race to race, but demons understand space far better than us. They understand the cosmos isn't just physical, it exists as a psychic plane as well. Oh,
The
God.
investigator is here.
There's
What
just too much. There's
mysteries
too much.
are around us?
And it doesn't even help me. Do you know anything about the fourth Holy Seal? I know it requires godliness to get through. How do you know? Everyone knows that. As a spirit I can go, oh,
Got it.
how can someone get through it? Find out how to become close to a god. What about Henry? What
Mystery awaits.
are gods and demons when you get down to it? Aliens. Let's indicate demon and god. What if that's a flaw? Oh my god. Could a demon get through the god seal? Could it? That's actually a good point. They're just aliens. There's no like difference really, I guess. Tell me more about what happened to the murder race bloodlines. I received a call from dear Grand Marshal. She had arrested someone that was possessed and needed an exorcism. I was meeting with architect Carmelina at the time. A meeting about what? Next island. Perfect 25. One of her obsessions has been creating structures which repel demonic corruption. She has to come with me to view the
That's
exorcism.
strange.
Is that normal? No, but I understood her interest. We arrived and she inspected the scene before I started my exorcism. She left to wait outside of the apartment. When it was secure and Akiko stepped out of the room to speak to Carmelina. I slipped into my meditative trance, performed the
truth is all
exorcism,
around
planes of
you,
existence.
Do you understand, investigator?
Let's hear what happens. I died. One last said the Carmelina accompanied her to
Sure.
Henry's exorcism. When Akiko left Grace alone with Henry, it was to speak to Carmelina.
The truth is all around you,
Interesting.
investigator.
What do you know about KHX's disappearance? Another mystery for the great investigator. I don't know what happened to him, but he's still on the island somewhere. Well, we found him. His dead body. Do you see the Grand Marshal last
Mystery
night?
awaits.
Yeah, okay. Speak to her.
Mystery awaits.
Speak to her. Speak to her. Speak to him.
Are you happy with your truths?
His clinic holds a secret.
Aren't you paying
The logs
attention,
confirms
investigator?
their alibis and their time frame. Yeah, they're fine.
What mysteries are around us?
What do you know about the possession? His possession, when the wheels were set in motion, you'd find out. So when... She asks so many questions.
Who would
Council
benefit from a crime like these? The truth is all
you give me
around
any,
you,
like,
investigator.
I bet you there's truth
Those are
around me.
facts.
Okay.
But are they the truth?
I'm sorry, I had to go quick through that because that was just a lot. I hate the first time talking to a new person because it's just so much information. It's like information overload. Why did Yuri shut down the boat rides? Is there any indication he's using this repelling? We don't know. We can ask Doom Jazz about Grace's body. Why did Akiko leave Henry and Grace together? I feel like we're getting close, but at the same time so far. You know what I mean?
Game saved.
Can I go talk to... Hold on. I just want to talk to Doom Jazz really quick. What did I get at? Nope. Of course not. Of course not. The gardens, Picket Apartments. Where's the... Isn't this where the fucking... Gardens, huh? Oh, let me talk to him really quick, because actually I did have some questions for him. Hey, Yuri, we have some questions. Let's just hang out. Go for time for a chat. Can we make this the last time, freak? Have you ever been in love, Yuri? Love doesn't offer anything. Love constrains ambition. It blinds you to your goal. That's true. You surprised me, freak. I took you for one of them. A fool blinded by weak emotions. Take this. You should read it. Do not feel guilty by Yuri. He gave me his fucking book.
Nanny, the hell?
You wrote a book? Sorry, I had to get my coffee. Hold on. Ugh. Fruit fly. What the fuck is there a fruit fly? You wrote a book? It's not hard, is it? It's about pursuing ambition. The title's a bit on the nose, isn't it? Goodbye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri.
Relic obtained.
Okay.
Why?
Why did you shut the boat trips down, Yuri? What business is yours? Just to answer the question, it was part of shutting down the island, ready for the end. But why? It never normally happens, and none of the other systems were shut down prematurely.
Insufferable.
Don't question how I do my job, freak. I had some security worries and shut it down. What?
Mine is repulsive.
Did it have anything to do with the dead body at the bottom of the cliff?
What?
What dead body?
How dare
I have no
you.
idea what you're talking about, but surely this is the jurisdiction of the marshals. You're supposed to be investigating the council,
I
Martha.
need to investigate
linked.
Paradise.
Did you
feels
have anything to do
wrong.
with it?
No.
Definitely not, freak. A lot of bad coincidences then. Must be. What do you know about the murder of Grace bloodlines? Absolutely nothing in this. Okay. Oh, so everyone's gonna have that. Oh, we already hung out at max level. Damn. Damn, we're already like maxed out with him? Yeah, so everyone is going to have... Well, not everyone actually. Oh wait, no. Yeah, everyone. I can ask everyone about Grace bloodlines, which is probably... It makes sense, because they could ask everyone about everyone else, but... Man, okay. Okay. Hello? Citizen Serp, okay.
Ha.
Oh, can I like just jump down from like... Where's his fucking boat? Not Penny's boat. Oh, I missed this?
Blood crystal
That's
obtained.
weird. Weird. Oh,
Key
Red
items
crest.
obtained.
cool. Man, I've been missing all of these things, haven't I?
Blood crystal obtained.
Oh, hello? Enchanted Blue, a scholar of different galactic, monster of food and wine. Gonna deep within, okay. Oh, can I put some more, yeah. Looks like I need to collect more crests to complete this. I need 4 more, damn. That's actually a lot. That's a fucking lot. Lost Pain. Oh, I'm not gonna make that jump. But I might make... Oh, here we go. Here's the elevator. Alright, we have... I know what's his acid said I couldn't really speak to Doom Jazz about the birth shit, but like I have definitive proof now. I think I can go to him and be like, hey, like what the fuck, dude? Hey.
Dr. Doomjazz.
Got a sec, Doc. Wonderful to see you again. You're the only one who doesn't call me the investigation freak. It's not nice to call people names, is it? The name was given to you derogatorily. You may live up to it, but you should be careful of the labels you let stick to you. Sometimes you need to make the best of it. Sometimes you need pointing in the right direction.
Fabulous.
I love a positive outlook. Don't let the others get to you. You know the Syndicate, self-serving and jealous, just like the gods.
Favorite
Glad you're rising above it.
investigator.
You always go in for the real talk nowadays. Got something else you want to talk about? I don't know. Things just feel pretty heavy around here. You're not the one tasked with saving paradise. I'm not the right person for the job. You are, though. You're forgiving and forgetting my past. Ah, whatever. We all make mistakes. Never been the type to bind people to their history. People change. I'm impressed, Doc. You didn't proposition me this time.
Indeed.
I assume you're gonna stop by again at some point before this is all over. We'll see. I've been told you're in love with
The
Akiko.
island is about
I
to
assume you
end.
paid for that secret? It's none of your business or anyone else's. It has nothing to do with your case. Would you kill the council for revenge for the death of your father? You've got some guts coming onto my yacht flinging bullshit like that around. Just doing my job,
This
Doc.
is bad.
I'm not a killer. Never have been, never will be. Regardless of what happened to my father. Even if it put Akiko in harm's way.
I'm a
You're
professional.
jumping to some pretty big conclusion and exhausting my goodwill. My personal life and feelings are none of your
I'm a
business.
professional.
I didn't kill the council. There's nothing in this world that would make me a killer.
Investigator.
I was a battlefield medic but didn't carry a weapon. I've seen the nightmare of death and do not intend to inflict it on anyone else, no matter
The
what.
island is about to
This
end.
conversation is over. Okay? Do you give Sam blood? Yes, I do. He has a rare condition. You might have noticed he has no flesh and his skeleton is bright red. The council approved letting him have citizen blood that is let in the temple. He developed this condition a few sequences ago. I suspect his body's starting to give out. You were friends with Daisuke Kiwami.
Indeed.
I miss the old bastard every day. He saved me during the Great Betrayal. We've been so close for so long. His passing tore a part of me out. I'm sorry to ask you this, but did you help him hide 2 births?
Well, that's unusual.
What? Among his possessions, there were 2 birth records. The identifying fields have been blanked out.
Investigator.
You went snooping around my dead friend's apartment on some bogus suspicion? Now you're here accusing me of helping him hide the births of children on the
What?
island? We're done here. I like you, investigator, and I'll help you with the genuine lines of inquiry you have, but I won't tolerate this. Oh shit. You examined Grace's bloodlines when Henry killed her, right, Doc? A nasty one for sure. Hold on one second. Did I have another option of like what to pick? I just checked and I did. Now I can't talk about that anymore. I wonder if that's actually like a bad thing, but it's
Wow.
the one I chose. Was there anything odd about the scene or the victim?
How?
You mean odd for the case of demonic possession? I didn't get to examine the scene for long. Akiko was in a rush to contain the area. It was pretty much open and shut
I see.
case. The markings on Grace were strange though.
That's weird.
What way? Henry's other victim, his mother, had the same sigils scorched onto her skin as Henry. Grace had those sigils, but they weren't scorched. They looked like they had been carved with a blade. The demon inside Henry burns with a cosmic fire, and Henry's victims receive the same branding. So if he killed the council, they'd all carry the sigil?
How?
Depends on how he did it. I don't have a lot of evidence to support this, but I expect the sigils to only be scorched onto victims he had sustained close contact with. A cut and run probably wouldn't do it, but a strangulation would. I should mention that I would expect the inhibitors to prevent or limit the scorching of those sigils into victims. So why were Grace's sigils cut into her? I wrote it off to the madness of why would he need to cut them in? That's what One Last Kiss was saying, is that he can't. It's hard for him to express, to like draw it himself or in a language that he doesn't know and can't comprehend. It sounds like Grace didn't. Yeah, Grace was not killed by Henry. We don't know a whole lot about this kind of thing, so I figured he carved them himself as some kind of ritual. Can't say for sure though. Thanks for your help, Doc. That's interesting. Okay. Well, that... We have a lot of questions for Akiko now. Is there a view? I'm gonna talk to Akiko, and the next time I think I'll end it. Oh wait, is that open now? No, it's not. Okay.
Is this a fact? Don't test me.
Don't test me. So I am gonna talk to Akiko and see if she has anything else to. What the fuck? Why is there just like a little. Excuse me? This is how I get to the pyramid? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, we're gonna talk to the god then, I guess.
Nightmare computer.
I can't believe all this time I could have been talking to the god. I've like been missing out, I guess. Oh shit. Where is it? There it is. All of this time. I didn't think the jet ski was anything. I thought it was just a prop. I thought it was just like, you know, some dumb shit. But I mean, I needed all of this stuff first to even get here. So I guess it's not that bad, but still, it's kind of like shit. Cosmos. Yeah, like I wouldn't have gotten this very early, but it's still like still. What else do I need? Oh, it isn't that one. Oh, it's this and
Nightmare
that.
computer unlocked.
Okay. Let me in. Oh, goddamn. So, you're a god. You're the first god we've met. Hi, God. Crying grudge. Oh, we can't even speak to him. Translation: why am I plagued by insects? Translation: you don't seem particularly fazed by meeting a god. What do you mean by insects? Too many of you have come to see me these last few years, exploiting my weakened state. Who? Your mad king, obsessed little shit. The masked man, a sneaky one, that one. The woman that builds, she's pure in her goals. I admire her. And now you. Who are you? So the architect was one of them. The masked man. I'm the investigator. What are you investigating?
Sure.
Last night someone murdered the council. Oh shit, the Mad King is dead? Why do you refer to Montserrat as mad? He believed he was more than he was. Anyone like that is mad. He doubled down on his madness though. His plans for the next island? The arrogance. Who is the masked man that came to see you? Are all of you like him? Why live like that? You need to find why he took my flesh from me. Do you have a name? The one that oversees the end of an island. I have met him before. He came to me recently.
That's strange.
Witness, what did he want? My flesh.
Ooh, the
Why?
investigator is here.
Carved off a chunk of the god's flesh recently. Do you use it to get through the fourth holy seal? Oh my god, that's how. The key to a lock, same as the woman. You called her a builder. Do you mean architect Kamalina? She is more creative. She had a better plan. What plan are you talking about? The flesh was fused with another. My body lives elsewhere on this island. And fused it with someone else. Someone else? Is this your flesh? Oh shit. My body. That was the strip the masked man took.
The investigator is
How can you
here.
be so sure? Yeah, so the masked man is witness, and then so we have that piece, but the piece that the piece of crying drudge that the architect took is fused to someone else. How can you be so sure? Look at this wound. They match. Anyone else stop by to tear a strip off? When the Mad King wasn't so mad, he used my flesh to make the lock. He wore it on a pendant. No one can open the lock without him. What lock? The Mad King's 4th holy seal. You need my flesh to pass through it. What do you know about someone possessed by a demon? I can feel him out there. The anger emanating is like a smog. Did he get some of your flesh? He didn't come here, but who can say? Leave me. I'm bored of you. That's it? I said leave me. Whoa. Okay. Well. Carmelina took Godflesh. And Witness too. Fuck. I can't believe you can just jet ski over to the island. Well, I think that's everything I needed to do on this island. I don't even know if I need to come back here. I might not need to. This might be good. Okay, can I just please just like go to... Actually, I don't need a fast travel. I don't need a fast travel. No way, don't take me anywhere. I don't even have money to give you. Huh. So that was like a lot. That was a ton. There's just so many mysteries. No wonder One Last Kiss was like, yeah, if you go to trial, try to break one of the syndicate members, because they'll all break if you do that. Because they literally will all break. How do I get in there? That's like my big question, I think. I don't know how I get into the barracks. Can you just take me
What
in?
do you want from...
I don't like this.
I really need to speak to Carmelina.
Architect
Can we like hang out for a really quick?
Craft is its
I
own
want to
reward.
give you something, investigator. Oh, this is the last time I need to talk to her. An eye? It's the eye of a worshipper of Blood Dancer. It's been preserved and reformatted into a storage
We have
device.
achieved perfection.
The chronicles of Blood Dancer have been imprinted into it. By examining the crevices of the eye, you may learn about the god.
Paradise feels wrong.
Blood Dancer caused multiple planet-wide genocides as he perfected his insane
Do
technology.
your job.
There are always sacrifices for progress, investigator. What are your sacrifices? A personal question. Every day we make micro choices about how we live. Each one bears the weight of our vision for our future. Is doing this going to better realize my goal? No. Should I do it? Even though it is more beneficial to the world or loved ones? Can I live with consequences?
Sorry.
That sounds brave.
Craft is its own reward.
Individual consequences do not have to be life-altering. They all add
We
up,
have
though.
achieved
Please,
perfection.
go and enjoy the island, Lady Love Dies. May you learn more about
I'm
yourself.
glad to be back.
Thank you for your time, Architect.
relic obtained.
Alright, thank you. Want to tell me what you were doing carving flesh from a god?
I am
How
the
dare
leader.
you accuse me of a vile crime like that? That's the height of heresy.
When love
Crying
dies,
Grudge said it
all
himself.
I am the leader.
No such thing happened. I think it
How
did.
dare you?
Then you will need some evidence. You are accusing the leader of the syndicate of one of the worst crimes imaginable. Temporary leader. Okay. Why did you go to Henry's
Craft
exorcism?
is its
I
own
have an
reward.
acute interest in preventing the island from succumbing to demonic corruption. It is rare to be able to see the effects of a possession firsthand. Okay. I need proof. Maybe Witness could help with that. I don't know for sure, but it does kind of feel like this is something that Witness could potentially help with. I don't know. And why can't I still go in here?
Halt! This is a restricted area.
Like why won't you let me in? Hold on 1 second. I don't know. There's definitely like some way to get in there. If I can't figure it out soon, I'm just gonna have to like fucking figure it out by looking it up. because
Ha-
I was looking to see if it was like story based, but there is like a way, I guess, that I can access it now, but I wasn't sure if like, I mean, I felt like I did everything I needed to do. I feel like I should just be able to go in easily, but apparently I have to like find stuff. I don't know, stuff, I don't know. Let's just, since we're already talking about the God Flesh, let's just talk to Witness really quick. And then I know I keep on saying this, and then we call it quits. This one's a long one. I feel like they're all long ones. There's just a lot of information and not
Witness
at the same
detained.
time. Hang out. Wanna chat, Witness? I must warn you that I am not one for long conversations. What was it like growing up in the Chaos
The
Palace?
gods are radiant.
Character building. It is an insane network of twisting geometry. I did not see the outside world until I fled for the Syndicate with Ezekiel. I had no concept of time. It gave me a unique perspective on the world. Do you miss the Chaos
The
Palace?
gods are
I was
watching
constantly
us.
on edge of insanity in that place. The dimensions and space within the hollowed halls forever twisted and reconfigured. I would pass gibbering wrecks of people as I went from my duties. The mind is a fragile thing, and nowhere tested that fragility more than the Chaos Palace. What happened?
Surely
It
this
was
is a
sacked
joke.
during the Great Betrayal. As humanity stepped out of the light of the gods and steeped itself in sin. Great monuments to our holy benefactors were torn down. The Chaos Palace was reduced to rubble, then used to build Alexander's cities. That palace should never exist again, but I despair at what we have lost.
Sure.
I sometimes think we all live in our own Chaos
The
Palaces.
gods are displeased.
Gods can lead us out. Okay.
Oh, I'm glad
The
to
god
do
told
that.
me you went and carved off some flesh. What's up with that?
What?
Not your
The facts
concern.
and the truth
I vehemently
are not
disagree.
different.
Surely
Fine.
this is
The
a
Ellen
joke.
die. The Ellens die, and I want to know why. Demons come to us, and Orata triumphs. Do gods attract them? Does keeping one on the island make demonic invasions more likely? Why carve his flesh? Seems like a sin. I needed to study it.
Other
You
gods
can feel the
work in
cosmos when you look at the
esoteric
flesh
ways.
of one of our lords. He is linked to the stars. Is he a magnet?
Got it.
What did you find?
I
Nothing.
am still
The
bathed
holiness
in
of a lord
glory
shall
of the
never-
gods.
Should never have been questioned. Can I verify this
This
is true?
island is
I
full
conducted
of
the research in
sinners.
I
private.
have a bad
I don't
feeling
like the
about
sound of this
this.
witness. What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? Was that case solved years ago? Okay. So you know nothing.
I am still bathed in the glory of the gods.
Okay. Um. Yeah, next time I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to find a way to the the barracks, because like that's the one place I haven't been, right? I haven't been to the barracks, and I feel like there's a clue there that, or probably a bunch of clues that I'm just not getting because I'm missing that key component. The clues that are like there. Let's see. Oh, I have a timeline now. Oh, I mean I've had a timeline, but like it's more populated. Wait, I thought we know that he's been dead. Yeah, couple of these people have been moved, are the ones that are talking to us. Hold on. Alright, I've got an idea. Really quickly. Really quickly. The opulent ziggurat. Okay, this is apparently where the entrance to the thing is. I took the day off today, so
Game saved.
don't question it. Yeah, I didn't really actually explore, but apparently there should be. Oh,
Relic obtained.
celebration of worship reinvigorated one of our blessed rulers. Lost pain awoke from the slumber on the dark side of the moon. Oh, that's kind of good, I guess. Oh, there she is. All of her glory. Oh, give me that.
Plus crystals obtained.
And then somewhere around here, there's like a ladder, I guess. Might be on the other side. But supposedly, this will help me get into the Marshal Barracks. And I do not see it at all. Is it inside? Did I miss it 'cause it's like inside here somewhere? But it feels like there's nothing. Oh.
Those crystals obtained.
Yeah, it feels like there's nothing in here. You know what I mean? Fine. Have it. Have at it. Destroyed Eden.
Obtained.
Huge centaur god that removed space. He made a crown of asteroids. Whoa. I mean, they come up with really sick names for these characters, I've gotta say. Like, that's the one thing I really think they do. Oh, I don't want to spend more of these blood tokens. I don't care. I don't really care that much about. I mean, if I had a ton, I would say hell yeah, but I don't. I don't. Hold on, let me look at this up really quickly. Okay, it's not really giving me a good understanding, but if I try, how about this? How about we go up here? We take a look at, I know I came from here earlier, but maybe I just kind of missed something over by where the graveyard kinda is. Like, what if... Yeah, this is the Syndicate graveyard. There doesn't seem to be anything that's like, here, you can drop off and get to a rooftop that lets you into. Do I need to talk to her? No, there's nothing here. Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? Can do. Oh, don't. Oh, 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 too much. Where the fuck am I? Okay, hold on. Oh my fucking god. This is gonna be so stupid if it's true. Stupid if true. Hold on. Okay, so that's the thing, right? That's... Okay, but how do I get on top of there? If I can get there, hold on. Is this it? Oh, shoot.
Relic obtained.
Mountain collapses. Why? How? It was supposed to be perfect. Perfect 20 was not perfect, so... but they seem so fucking sure about perfect 25. Oh yeah, this is where Judge is. I haven't... Yeah, Judge is like right there. Can I get anywhere from here? Wait, what the fuck is this? What is it? My old gun. Oh, it's her old gun. She had a gun. Oh. I mean, I don't want to start the trial yet. I mean, I want to, don't get me wrong, but like... I know, like, realistically I can't. this where the bear... Okay, I'm supposed to be on here. This is where, like... I guess there should be, like, a... Why can't I get up? Oh, God. Yeah, so... I can't get in through the front door. It's blocked. That's fine, because I can go up here, use ladder. Where is... They said like something about like a hatch. Like there being like a... But I'm not seeing a hatch. So I don't want to like give it too much mind. Interesting. Can I go around here? Well, that let me in. Oh, wow. I have like fucking ran up that shit. Oh, I could just run up this shit. That's the hatch. Oh my fucking god, all this time. Nightmare computer. Okay, let me... I know I keep saying this, but...
Nightmare
Let's
computer.
get through this really quick. Right? No. Smaller one? Smaller one. Pull, pull. Bop, bop. Oh, we gotta do Cosmos. Cosmos and Wanders. Oh, wrong one. Make Cosmos again.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
There we go. And so now I can get in here. Cool. Holy shit. Took forever to fucking get in here. Get in here. Hello? Oh, can I just like jump over into here? Cool. Breaking in, breaking in.
Nightmare computer.
Nightmare computer. Little horn. This one's a little horny. Mr. Goat. Oh, it's not that one. It's no, it's sorry. It's this, 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 and then this, and then 3 moons.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Yeah, unlock the shit. What's in here?
Scene investigation.
Some records about prison transfers that stand out. Okay, remove 2 prisoners that are unaccounted for a day before the murder. Why? That's a good question. Cryptic file in a suspicious looking folder that's outside the main marshal's files. Starlight can crack it. Okay. Starlight got me into the marshal servers. If Akiko finds out, I'm not sure how long my head will stay
The
on my shoulders.
investigator is here.
These are prisoners' transfer records. As well as a desolation cell, there's a prison within these barracks for the non-demon possessed prisoners. Looks like Akiko removed 2 prisoners 2 days ago. There's no record of them being brought back to the prison. That's weird.
That's strange.
Wonder why Akiko would have removed the prisoners. The file is encrypted and outside of the normal folder structure.
Sorry.
It's a photo of a
I
strangled
have
woman.
a bad feeling about
My job
this.
is a
Got it.
never-ending joy. Oh, strangled woman. Then that could not have been Henry. Because then she'd have the runes on her. The metadata says this came from a folder called Grace Bloodlines Exam. It's not. Henry didn't kill Grace Bloodlines. Impossible. I'll hang on to this. It's literally impossible now. We have absolute definitive proof now. Alright. You have any other things to look at around here? Probably down here. If there is anything. Glad everyone has to deal, in the barracks has to deal with like the fucking bullshit. The little like demonic smoke coming out. They'd probably be pretty pissed if they saw me in here. God, it's so fucking far down. Marshal quarters, mess hall, and training hall. My blood vial has been authorized. I doubt Akiko will up, but yeah, she probably won't. So what's in here? Hello? Nothing? Guess not. Yep. Not gonna let me in there. Oh, can I just open this door now? Oh, I can't. Can't I just go? I'm just like, I've already been in here. Just let me in. Okay, so I need to get Akiko blood, I guess. Or they allow me, my blood to get in here, but I doubt they're gonna allow that. Does not feel like they are that willing. New Knight, the Holy Warrior. Oh, here's New Knight, the Slaughter of the Chain Star
Sure.
System. New Knight is an arrogant goddess that only deems soldiers worthy of her attention. The Syndicate got superstitious after any statues of her outside the martial grounds were destroyed by red lightning on the 5th island. Since then, there have only ever been one statue of her on each island. Henry says he remembers seeing New Knight
What
last
the
night.
hell?
Did he come past the
Ooh,
statue?
the
We did. It means he came
investigator's
to the
here.
barracks. This is the only one on the island. And that means Henry took a different route to the council building. Yeah. Which route did he actually take? That is a good point. Yeah, let's do a blood.
Ready
New
to
Knight.
obtain.
A humanoid with 2 dog heads, a warrior clad in gold armor, carries a spear, sword, and shield. Based her forces in Romania. Is there anything in here that's like worth finding? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Can I get in here? Door leads to the barracks. It's secured. Oh, I can't. I need Akiko's blood to get through any of these things. Okay. Can I like respawn? Hell yeah.
Respawning.
Whoa, I'm back with dog. Wait, can I just? Yeah.
Fast travel unlocked.
Okay, one last time. Let me just go talk to Akiko and finish this part off. God, I know it's been a long time. I know this has been a long episode. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Let's go. Yeah, we got questions for you guys. Nothing over there. Hey.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Yep. About a minute? You're going to die.
Got it.
Humor me. Do you have anything outside of soldiering? Why are you so interested to know? We're all part of the Syndicate. I'm just trying to establish a friendship. Why would I want to have a friendship with a stupid I don't know what that is like you. I'm wondering why I'm even
I'm a
doing this.
soldier.
Good. Then we're in agreement. Goodbye, Nanorosito.
You're trying to.
The
Nanorosito.
investigator
Say
is
something.
here.
No, it's nothing. No, we're gonna probe.
You need to back
It
off.
is nothing,
Got it.
Nanorosito. Spit it out. We're both busy. Do you know something about someone on the
Ah!
island? Fine. It's about Crimson.
That's
What
weird.
about her? She came to me in secret to ask about becoming a marshal. Well, that makes sense.
Aha,
I don't give this information up lightly, Nanorosito.
soldiers of
She used to be a
honor.
fine soldier. She was blessed by the gods for her role in repelling the 19th Island
I'm a
invasion.
soldier.
I'm the only Syndicate member allowed to be a marshal. There was nothing I could do for her. Why are you telling me this? Henry is your only suspect.
Nenorachito!
Henry did it, Nanorosito, no doubt. I'm just telling you that there may be someone that would benefit from him doing it. I'll look into it. Thank you, Akiko. Does your relationship with Captain Voth have anything to do with this? Nanorosito.
Sure.
An illicit relationship that got found out would be punishable.
Nenorachito, you're
I'll
out.
kill
Don't
you.
test me.
Careful.
When love
You've been
dies,
asking for the marshals to be
all that
inducted, haven't you?
Ishpebune.
It's a reasonable request. We guard these islands. But you've been denied. What if there was an incident that prompted the council to reconsider? The crime de null crimes on the eve of Perfect 25, for
Check.
example. For example. I admire you, Nanorosito. You believe so fully in all sorts of little stories and fantasies. It must be nice being so credulous, undaunted by
Don't
the world.
test me.
Is that a denial then? Of course. What about you wanting to expand the role of the marshals? Where have you pulled that
Crime
from?
is
You want
repulsive.
exorcism to be a martial role. It makes sense. We hunt them, might as well do the next
I
step.
have a bad
Tells
feeling
me
about
you're
this.
making a land grab to boost the importance of the marshals. Believe what you want, Nanorosito. If Henry went through the HQ to get to the council building, why didn't he show up on the HQ logs? The nightmare computer at the entrance of the HQ didn't log Henry entering the HQ.
Chedrapu.
What is this, Rahat?
Is this a
The
fact?
logs contradict your report.
Shiasta Chinsam.
What do you want me to say? I don't know how those things work. Maybe there was a malfunction. Maybe you found a way to slip
Got
past.
it.
Does that seem likely?
Rahat.
Stop asking me to do your job. What happened to the prisoners you removed from the barracks prison? It's classified, Nanorosito.
Crime
I disagree.
cannot
Why
hide.
were they removed? Investigator, they were being processed before the slaughter ritual. We don't just open the prison gates and let them wander over to the temple.
The investigator is
They were
here.
removed before the slaughter ritual. What happened to them? They were processed, then returned to their
I
cells.
don't like
The logs
this.
don't show them being
I'll
returned.
kill you.
You don't have access to the full marshal network, so you can't prove that. Those were the... I get it. The bodies that were found at the bottom of the Syndicate HQ were stand-ins for the actual martial guard. The ones that we thought were martial guards or aren't the martial guards. It was the two prisoners instead. It was the body swap. That's the body swap. You don't have access to the full martial network, so you can't prove that. You also don't get to question how I run my army. Tell me about you and Voth. Captain Voth.
Nenorochito.
Baka, don't you dare speak to my marshals without proper right.
Crime cannot
You were in a
hide.
relationship with him.
Touch.
Relationships between
Drapulidingura.
myself and the marshals is expressly forbidden. Doesn't mean it didn't
Pull
happen.
up.
Watch yourself, Nanorosito. A lot of murder happened on this island. Would anyone notice some Brizda investigator going missing? Well, why wasn't the maintenance grade checked before the council entered the building? It was, several days ago. It's since been tampered with and your marshals didn't catch it. It's a security breach on your watch. I'll look into it. A little late now. During Henry's exorcism 10 years ago, you left Grace's bloodlines alone with him.
Rahat.
Why are we talking about this, Nanorosito? How does this relate to the council murder?
Sure.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Durpa.
Yes, I made a
I
mistake.
don't like this.
There seems to be a pattern. Heat on the street. Heat on the street is that you're trying to expand the responsibilities of marshals. You want to fold exorcism into the duties of the
When
marshals.
love dies,
Sure, it would be helpful
all
if
that
demonic
remains
threat
are the
killed our
facts.
exorcist.
Rahat.
I should kill you for that accusation. What can you tell me about the demonic sigils on Grace's body?
Nenorochito,
The
you're
same
out
as
of your
found on
mind.
Henry's
Ah.
mother. I've been told they weren't. Rena Division sigils were scorched onto her by sustained close proximity to Henry. Grace's were carved into her
You
front
need
flesh.
to back off.
Got any proof, Nanorosito? No solid proof, just a good bit of testimony. Were you carrying a blade when you arrested Henry? Of course, I always carry my sword and a combat knife. Did you find a blade on Henry when you arrested him, or after he had killed Grace? No. So how did the sigils get carved into her body?
That's a lie.
No idea,
Nenorochito.
Nanorosito. Demons? Thanks for the insight, Akiko. Yeah, that doesn't add up. Alright, we'll talk to Henry really quick, I guess.
Ooh, the investigator
Oh, we
is
already...
here.
Yeah, we know. We
What
know,
the hell?
we know.
Nanny the hell?
There we are. Nani the hell.
Henry Division.
Let's talk, Henry. Is there any joy to be had on the islands? Oh yeah, too much
Not
really.
a
What the fuck do you
fucking-
think?
I have a
Just trying to
bad
get a handle
feeling
on the
about
island
this.
that birthed the crime to end all crimes. We do our work and pray. Sometimes people go to that bar. Sometimes we go to the
I'm
beach.
shocked.
Did you know that there's boat
Stunned.
rides? Fucking boat
Sure.
rides. Have you been on one?
Spent my
Yeah, a
entire
long time
life
ago.
adrift.
My mom took me. We didn't get the best seats. I was a problem kid and she was a single mother. Were you always shunned? She made some friends eventually. There was a mahjong club in one of the apartments. She got in with them. What about you? I found kids to hang out with. Not friends though. I just do stuff to make them laugh, smash windows, set fire to people, whatever. That's when I started being that is kind of funny. That's when I started being arrested a lot.
What a fucking
Hang on, what the fuck
surprise.
am I doing
Whatever
opening up like
you
this? Whatever.
fucking say.
Want to hear something fucking good? I got something. Yeah. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator? I like you, investigator. I think you're onto something. The code to the safe in my apartment. Oh. Good shit. Thank you, Henry. I thought you had a bad memory. Some things just get engraved on it. Trust me, I wish they didn't. People should have minds full of things. If you only have a couple of things rattling around in it,
I
it's
spent
torture.
my
The same thing keeps
entire
bouncing off the edge of your consciousness. It's like a gunshot each time.
Key items
So now we can
obtained.
check out the save. Did you go through the barracks last night? Why are you asking? The only statue of New Knight is in the barracks. Well, I guess I did then. Good investigating. You nailed it.
I'm
Any
shocked.
fucking idea how that happened?
Stunned.
What everyone is saying about what you did last night might be wrong. Some excitement, finally! Henry, do you know the name Eyes Kiwami? Never heard of him. Is he my dad? Looks like it. Is he a good man?
Sorry.
He, took his own life a few years ago. I'm sorry.
What a
Fucking
fucking surprise!
perfect.
My mind.
At least he doesn't know what his son did. Allegedly.
Whatever you
What
fucking
fucking
say.
ever. What can you tell me about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? I killed her, didn't I? You were found guilty of
What
it. Then why the
fucking
fuck are we
ever.
talking? You know I did it. Did you strangle her? That's what everyone says. No
Are
memory?
you?
Not a
I
fucking
must
thing.
be the bad
If I'm the
guy,
suspect in
right?
so many crimes, I must be the bad guy. Right? That's what I'm here to find out. Interesting. Okay. So, I'm not doing anymore. This was a good fucking amount of gameplay right here. Save. But we will take a quick, I just want to kind of like say what I'm thinking of doing. Taking a look here. We're gonna have to take a look into the Henry safe. I think that's the next thing we really need to do. Grace Bloodline from the crime scene. We're gonna need a medical opinion on it, so we need to go back and talk to Doom Jazz about that. Yeah, so go to the dead zone, get the safe. We need to take a look at the farm. I'm trying to. Yeah, I think we don't have actually too many things to really do at this point. I mean, we have a lot of people to talk to. Not too many actually, but we still have like conversations to be had. But I think we're starting to narrow down, but we still have things we need to do. But we'll do them next time. Until then, I'll see you later.